Don Julio? What the hell? Duh.
Dude, what happened to him?
Huh? I know it.
Wait, oh! Yo, Tata! Yo, this nigga crazy!
I'm not gonna lie, he's crazy as f. Tylil and Rakai are out of control. Let's go.
Stop!
God damn! Yo, he over here smart. Nah, bro, the acting needs a little work. I'm not gonna lie. Rakai and Tylil are not good actors, but they are entertaining though. Look at this. Does this look like somebody that's in shock? He knew he was going to do that.
Wow, you trim, bro.
Recently, Rakai and Tylil have been going crazy on my timeline, literally destroying the Clover Boy house in order to get revenge on each other, mainly stemming from the fact that Rakai is leaving, and is leaving due to some comments that Ray and Tylil keep making.
Bro, they literally just told him to clean his room, alright? And they were right. His room is dirty as f. That is nasty. We seen his room yesterday. Matter of fact, this is disgusting. Rakai room. Look at his room, bro. How do you just move in and there's already stains all on the floor? It's food. Bro, do you know how many ants? I'm telling you this right now, bro. Ants pull up in your room quick. I swear to God. They pull up quick, bro. I had a protein shaker cup, right? I left it on my desk. It was behind my monitor. I didn't even see it, right? I opened it. It was like hella ants in that shit. I threw that cup out. And I've been really like adamant about making sure that everything is good, bro. Because I'm telling you, once you start leaving food and creatures start spawning out of nowhere. I don't even know how they found their way into a cup that was sealed.
Actually.
Pizza all on the bed. He was probably gooning in his. Oh my God.
Actually filthy, guys. Oh, I'm surprised. A raccoon, a mice, a roach.
He don't even got the TV mounted.
A dummy worm. This room is.
Bro, he's got money. That's the crazy thing. Rakai could have hired some. Bro, I don't know why they don't have cleaners coming in. They all got bread.
Like shit just started to come alive. Oh.
Bro, did he just dump all his clothes in the closet like that? It just says Rakai and the box is all messed up.
Gosh. Damn, this little nigga.
And he had a nice bed too. His room had potential. And then his streaming room was disgusting, bro. Tylil Rakai room. My room is actually clean. I just need to fix my bed. That's it. But normally I'd be sweeping and shit. Here we go.
I'm scared of this room. No.
Look at this.
Okay.
Burn marks all on the floor from the fireworks. Cornflakes all in his chair.
I'm scared. I need shoes. I'm scared of this room. No, this. No.
No, your socks are through now.
No, this.
Why are you sitting on
Huh?
You might not want to sit on them.
This room is called the Bronx.
What y'all
This shit
doing
is
in
really
here?
the Bronx. Yeah. With a little bit of painting.
It look like the first.
Bro, what is this? How does this even happen? It's mad cornflakes all on a chair. What the hell?
You lie in here.
Yo, why you got a hole in his though?
Bro, I'm not surprised. There's probably mice in this. It's disgusting.
Why is frosted flakes and glitter?
Yo, this nigga is
And who ate the chair?
Anti-clean.
No, Kai cut the chair with the
Yo, oh,
Bro, that chair is gone. That shit need to get thrown out.
Get him scissors.
this nigga got
Where is he?
Pepsi bottles. Don't ain't the nigga 12?
Dude. Don Julio? What the hell? Kane's cup? Don Julio? What the?
No,
no.
keep his head on straight.
I'm scared of this room.
Bro.
His bed.
Yeah, send him home. I'm not gonna lie. He need to go home. He need mommy. He was probably used to his mom cleaning up everything, bro. And they went and confronted him about his room. Look at him.
Do you mind if I say something about your room?
Can I go first, girl, or you want to go first?
You should probably go first.
Okay. What's going on? What's the up top one?
Well, the bottom as well.
The bottom too, but that's the whole.
She trying to be sweet about it. No, you need to. Like, I'd have been like, yo, what the hell is wrong with you?
That's your living
Yeah, we were
space.
just wondering
How
like,
he get Don? Come on, he around a bunch of grown folks. Obviously, he's gonna get a bottle.
something cool. Like, did you have a cleaner coming tomorrow?
Yeah, what's going on?
Or did you need help? I could help.
It's not really like, I don't know.
He better not say it's that dirty. It's not that dirty. No.
When you bring the hose,
Yeah, what
like,
did they say?
what did they do?
I clean it right before. Okay, and that's all that matters.
No. So if you cleaned right before, that means that mess that built up happened in a short span of time. That is disgusting. So they got on his head telling him to clean up, and he feels some type of way because he feels like he's being bullied by Tylil and the other boys, when in reality, he's the baby of the group. And then the thing is, ever since he got out the crib, he really been wilding. Let's talk about it though. He really been wilding. He got a dog without their permission. I don't think the dog is in the crib. I don't even know what happened to that dog. Who knows if it's even alive? He doesn't listen. He got a girlfriend who's 19. He's 16. What's going on?
To him along the lines of trying to boss him around and be his father in his own words. I thought it was pretty interesting and wanted to talk about it. But in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning with who even are any of these content creators if you're unaware.
Because if he's not on the stream right now, I'd give you a real old school whipping. I probably would have whipped you with a extension cord.
For anyone who's unaware, Tylil along with Rakai are both streamers. I don't know if y'all were able to pick that up. I hope y'all were. But they are streamers in the Clover Boy house. You're probably wondering, what is that? Well, that is the AMP G League house. A house that Kai bought for some of his friends so that they could all come together and make some content. And recently, they have been blowing up a lot. Everybody inside the house has been gaining massive views and massive traction from being in this content house. Tylil, Reg, Punga, Reggie, all of them have been going up in views and numbers and overall just exposure from being in this house.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a satisfying ass game.
That Kai had got them. And it's not just because Kai got them a house, it's because they're amazing content creators that have been making some wonderful content that people love to see. Unfortunately, the other thing people love to see is drama, which is all that was happening yesterday all over the timeline and on their streams. One of the people inside the house, Rakai, actually ended up saying he was going to leave because of the treatment he's been facing from two people in specific, that being Ray along with Tylil, feeling like they're bossing him around and trying to be his father.
I'm gonna point out everybody. It's not really everybody. 'Cause for me, Daz ain't do shit. Punga ain't do shit. It's mainly the fact that this nigga Tylil, this nigga Ray, bro. Like and honestly, yeah, like I'm not supposed to let it get to me. Yeah, chat is Tylil. Chat mainly chat is Tylil. It's not really Ray, but Ray did get to a point because he started talking personal shit about me and like that. So I'm just be chilling, bro. Tylil always trying to mess with me, bro. He always trying to boss a nigga around, like chat dead ass. I don't like off cameras, off stream. The nigga always trying to think he the head of the house and think he the leader and shit, bro.
Why would you be the leader? You're 16, you don't clean your room. You're dysfunctional. Somebody need to be the leader. You're not the leader.
Nigga, you was not the leader, gang. I don't know who he feeling like. I don't know what it is, bro, but talking about some nigga clean your room, blah, blah.
You should be thinking that yourself. The thought never popped up in your head to clean your room. You got burn marks. Your room looked like World War III. What are we talking about? It looked like you had a cookout in your room. Cornflakes all on the like, no, that's disgusting. I would have said the same thing. Clean your damn room. Right.
Blah, blah. And get a job, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might get a job, older side. And then like taking my shoes. Check, you know when you took my shoes to the laces off, they're actually, he had to do this away. Older side, he had to do this shit away. And then like then after that, I think he took my MacBook. I don't know where it's at. Then he trying to say like, oh, over that girl. Nah, it's not over the girl. It's not over the girl.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of Rakai's concerns do make sense, even as a kid, and no matter how old you are, somebody trying to act like your parent when they're not gets annoying. I personally grew up with siblings, and I would get mad when even my siblings would try to parent me as if they're my mom or my dad, and when in reality, they're not. So I can only imagine.
Let me tell you something. The reason why your older sibling is telling you to do something is because 99.9% of the time, they've already been through it. They're not saying it just to flap their gums. They're telling you so that you know. Because if you would have already known, they wouldn't have had to say it. Duh.
Imagine a whole other person that you're not even related to trying to act like your father. Obviously, you're going to get a little upset, or even more than just a little upset, just annoyed overall. And that would make sense. The issue is he is a child. Bro is 16. So obviously, if you're in a house with a bunch of people older than you, they're going to treat you like a kid and try to parent you or even big bro you whenever.
Because he is a kid. What? Bro, imagine you try to bring a bad over and it's rats all in the house because bro hasn't been cleaning his room. It's ants everywhere, a whole infestation. Because it's not just gonna only be in his room, that will spread. What are we talking about?
they can, because it
That's
just makes the
disgusting.
most sense. And a lot of people are sitting here wondering, like, all right, he just
Nizzy
asked him to
thinking
clean
now,
his room.
yeah.
That's the one thing he pointed out. He's really upset about that. I mean, he didn't have to tell him to clean his room. It's his room, so he can just do whatever he wants. But obviously, he's going to need some sort of parenting in the house. And once you actually see the room, which I'm about to show you, it's going to make sense why Ty Lil wanted him to clean up.
No, like this little nigga is actually,
We already saw it. I'm gonna skip it. Ill. Draws all on the floor. Oh my god. Nut sock right there. Like,
this room is like,
But I don't think my room was ever looking like that. It was never that bad. So it's understandable why Ty Lil would want to try and boss him around in Rakai's words, or act like his father, because at the end of the day, he still is a kid and needs some type of discipline. He can't just have you going around doing things like this, especially when you live in a house with a bunch of other
do
people.
you really think his mom would want him to just be wilding out? No. The reason why she's trusting him to be over there is because she knows that there's positive role models that Rakai can take their example. If he's just gonna go there and just like regress as a human, bro, and just live at optimal levels of unemployment, I don't think she would want that.
Well, being dirty is one thing that's gonna affect the entire
'Cause
house.
that's gonna
What about
make her
wake up
look
one day
crazy.
and now we got ants because you decided to leave 10 different plates of food on the ground, wanted to leave out something else and then want to clean it? Like, that's something that's actually
Yo, it's so funny. We just said the same thing.
gonna affect not just him, but also the house as a whole. Unfortunately, because of the disrespect he felt like he was getting from Ray along with Ty Lil, he decided to do something to them. Well, not Ray, but Ty Lil, and take his 1-of-1 signed LeBron jersey and burn it. Why that would be good retaliation for someone to tell you to clean your room, I don't know, but that's the retaliation he came up with.
LeBron James, I love you. I love you, LeBron James. This is not for you. This is for Ty Lil.
Oh my god, everybody looking in confusion like, I know you're not gonna do this. Even Kai had to double take, yo, is this on camera?
LeBron James, I love you. I love you, LeBron James.
Yo, when
This
you're
is
a
not
content creator, you just
for
know.
you. This is for Ty.
Look, you know what that little look in the camera means. When you've been doing this long enough, you understand, bro. You know the clip is about to go crazy.
Ty Lil trying to bitch
what
me
you
and
finna
shit.
do? What happened though?
Huh? I know it.
Wait, oh! Yo, Tata! Yo, this nigga crazy!
I'm not gonna lie, he's crazy as f. The way that he just threw that shit up there and it just came back down and shattered. Oh hell no.
Nah!
Tap me. It's not for LeBron, it's for Tyler ugly ass James. You talking about, nigga?
Oh, chill, bro.
You're burning the LeBron jersey?
You talking about, nigga?
Okay, we might not ever go see the Lakers, bro.
Why is it not catching on fire?
Yeah, nigga.
Shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
I'm not gonna lie, that's blasphemy. I'm sorry. Burning a LeBron James jersey feels illegal. Dead ass.
Ty Lil, nigga. Wanna touch my shoes?
He never touched a lighter in his life. You don't even know how to work that bitch. You think it's fake? I don't think it's fake. But they are playing it up for content. That's just how it is to be a streamer.
Yeah, nigga.
A little is gonna fuck you up.
In all honesty, being upset, understandable. Feeling like you have to
I can't lie. If I had a LeBron jersey, somebody burnt that. Them jerseys be expensive, bro. Oh yeah, I'm putting in pain.
need
What?
to get away from the disrespect in your eyes that you're getting makes sense. Going out of your way to destroy somebody's sign jersey.
Oh, all he had to do was just clean his room. Everything but cleaning the damn room.
That they got, I think now we're going way too far. And honestly, I want to sit here and be surprised. I'm like, you should be old enough to know. You should know what you're doing. And he is. Even though I'm calling him a kid, he's 16. He should know better than to do something like this. But then again, I'm not surprised because he is 16. So obviously he's going to do something childish. And he just has the ability to do childish things at a larger scale
Imagine King James hops on stream with Ty and give him a new one. That'd be tough.
than a
That'll
lot
be
of other
hard.
people. And it's genuinely sad to see this because he's surrounded by a bunch of people that know better and know he shouldn't be doing this. And the fact that they're just letting him do it, letting him get it off, because at the end of the day, in their eyes, all they're thinking is, oh, it's just content at the end of the day. If I was Tylo, I would be pissed because there's no way you're telling me 3 different niggas are all there and y'all just sat there and watched something like this happen. I'd be lost out of my mind. But obviously, the best way to retaliate to a 16-year-old burning one of your jerseys is to go in his room and to cut off his extensions. And if that's not what y'all came up with, well, it doesn't matter because that's what Ty Lil came up with.
Game, bro.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this hella dangerous. You gotta be careful.
Oh, he cutting shit!
Not the BBL dreads! No!
Bro! Oh my God! Bitch, you got alopecia!
Get it, nigga. Don't play with me, bro.
No, back up, I'm fine. Let this one off the Marco. Take a picture.
That ass game.
But you touch me first! Nigga, I'm trying to kiss your ass. You got to never do this to me. Why did you touch me first, gang?
Still though, he had to go out his way to get that shit done. He gotta go and get it booked all over again.
That's some weird shit.
He getting embarrassed on the internet.
Get the fuck off of me, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, this is a whole wild scene. It actually got a lot worse because later in this clip, Tyler will go back into his room and light a huge firework that blew up, which I can't show on YouTube because that's gonna get me demonetized or even this video taken down. But just know that that is what happened shortly after this. And I will be on the side of most people, which is the fact that Tyler is grown. He is an adult. So doing this to a 16-year-old seems out of character and seems pretty crazy. But at the same time,
I mean, bro, he burnt your LeBron jersey. I'm the type of person, bro, if you come at me, I got you, bro, you gotta come back 2 times harder just to set the example of, yo, like, don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? Because I will never be the type of person to initiate some shit, and I feel like Tylil is the same way. Like, he's not the person to initiate anything, but if it gets to a point to where it gets there, he's gonna have to set the example and double up just so that you'll never even think about trying him in the first place.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is some like brother type activities that would happen. I'm being real. It's just crazy that it's being broadcasted to everyone out there. And the fact that he went and cut his dreads off does seem a little bit extreme to me, even though they are extensions apparently. I just feel like it's a little bit wild and unnecessary, especially since at the end of the day, that is a kid and he is a full grown adult. But at the same time, some people were all...
Gang, bro, you can't use that kid example. Oh, he's an adult and he's a kid. Like, obviously he's in his house. Like, they're living in the same house. Like, come on, it's just a prank war.
Also on the side of, well, I mean, you can't really get upset because he brought this onto himself by destroying a jersey that can't really be replaced. I mean, technically it can, but the likelihood of him getting another...
You can't want to act grown, and then when it's time to be grown, you just sit there and bring out that kid card.
Signed jersey like that is pretty low. And even though it's a low chance of him getting a new jersey back, I know it's a high chance of him getting new monitors because that's what Rakai wanted to break after all of that. After lighting fireworks in his room, cutting off his extensions, he went into Tylo's room and literally destroyed both of his monitors.
Come.
Oh my God.
You trail,
I like how this is all going down and Reggie is just minding his business.
bro.
Oh, I can't like that.
And honestly, I feel like this just brings out a bigger issue that I have with Rakai in general, is the fact that a lot of the internet, even though he is 16, is treating him like an adult. And it's fairly odd because it's not just the people that he's around like Ty Lil and the people he's in the house with, but just other content creators overall. I know this video is meant to be about like what happened and what destroyed it, but that was my reason for wanting to make it, because this whole action just shows that a lot of people around Rakai are just treating him as if he's their age. I mean, they're all around their 20s and they're treating him as if Rakai is also in his 20s.
Yeah, because he's in the house. He's in the house. This is not an age thing. This is kind of bigger than that
as well, and never really trying to give him any discipline, at least on camera. Yes, Kai may.
If he's a kid, then he can go home. He can go home.
Do like discipline things here and there, and even during the Mafia-thon, encouraging him to do his homework. But a lot of people on the internet just don't see him as the kid that he truly is.
Niggas might overdo shit, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm just gonna show this. Yo, hi. That's all some of y'all niggas. Hold on. That's all. Listen, chat. Listen.
Like, why is someone like Tiana Trump even responding to a 16-year-old? It doesn't matter what.
I mean, she did the same thing with Speed. They were just gonna do a stream together. She collaborated with Kai early on. She's like low-key tapped in.
She's about to do get on the stream. I don't care if she's about to get on the stream and read a bedtime story. Someone that's known for doing what she's doing should not have a reason to hop on Rakai's stream, who was probably being watched by kids his age.
Facts.
It's just a terrible pipeline to go down. Or even Rakai going on dates in one of his streams with
low-key behind the scenes.
a 19-year-old. I feel like it's very odd given his age and the people that would be watching him. And obviously he does have some guidance, and people like Kai and even Ty Lil, even though he complains about them acting like his parents, they kind of have to be, because even though his mom might watch
if anything happens to him, they're gonna have to be the ones to accept the responsibility.
his streams or might talk to him, he doesn't really have to listen to her because she can't really discipline him from how far away they are. It's not like she could just drive down to where he is, or even if he's far away, try and take a flight to go and discipline him. You have to have somebody there to actually show him right from wrong. And honestly, based on the things that I've been seeing on streams and other stuff, it doesn't feel like he truly has that often. Yes, again, I said already, he has Kai and he has Ty Lil, but it's obvious that he doesn't want that. And if you were to give any other 16-year-old the freedom that he has, they would mess up a lot. We've already seen with the whole little Tay situation that Rakai isn't equipped to handle some of these things. He literally had to go to
That wasn't his fault though.
Kai for guidance, and I feel like he should just do that more often because he is a kid at the end of the day and is very immature, is not going to make the right decisions, which I don't think a lot of people understand. Especially when he goes out and does certain things that a kid would do. It messes up like a child. Since he's on the internet, people are just treating him as if he's the same age as all the other people he's around. It's kind of odd in my opinion, and honestly sad, but I guess that's just what happens when you grow up on the internet, and that's mainly the reason why I wanted to talk about the situation overall. But that's just how I feel about it. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best way to do that would be the comment section down below, because unfortunately this video is over.
Cool. That was cool. Shout out to bro. Ooh, that was a smooth video. All right.